Hi Taurus, welcome back to Cardelian Moon. I am Lisa. We are here to do your love reading from the 16th of April through to May, okay? Inclusive of May, I should say. So that like the next 5-6 weeks, something along those lines. Please bear in mind these readings are general. They will not resonate with everyone. Do not forget to check out your moon, rising, and Venus signs. Okay, my lovelies. There's loads of websites on the internet where you can find out what they are. It's real simple. Just hit Google. Tons comes up. Loads of places you can find out for free. Bear in mind, energies can go one way or the other. So it's either you or the person you're thinking of. Also, please, sorry, just checking what way up they were. Also, please, where was I? I've totally lost my thread now. Sorry, my lovelies. Right, I've told you about you check out your moon, rising and Venus. Oh, also bear in mind that cards are transgender because it's a general reading. So if I say he, maybe she maybe he. Take it how it fits to you, my lovelies. No personals left for April. We have some spaces left in May. Also, make sure you are following us on Instagram. We've moved over to Instagram as well now. And if you have an emergency or something pops up, as long as you're following us, you can give us a message, and I should get the message, and we can sort out a quick reading or something for you there, just to help you through whatever it is you're going through. All right, my lovelies? So yeah, all good in the hood, all good in the hood. So let's see what we have got for you, my little angel faces. If you're new, thank you for joining us. Please pull up a chair, get comfy. Smokers to the left, drinkers to the right. And yeah, feel free to hit that subscribe button. In your pre-shuffle, all right, I'll put that there like you said. In your pre-shuffle, Taurus, you had oh, what was it? It was a love. It was a love offer coming in, and but there was a side note to it. It'll come back to me. There was a love offer. What was the side note? A new love offer. You're unsure about it. You're not unsure. You're a little nervous about it. You're not sure you're in the right place to take that leap of faith. That's what it was, a leap of faith. Yeah, you're a bit dubious about taking the leap of faith into this new love offer for some reason, Taurus. But you are kicking off with the king, okay? We are kicking off with the king who is clear speaking, knows his mind. A fairly fast-moving energy. He can sometimes be a little cut-it, a little sharp-tongued, not in a nasty way. He's just very, very direct. Highly intelligent man, maybe in the legal profession. Of course, if this is a woman, you know, you can take this king as a woman if you're a man. Could be in the legal profession or some sort of profession where there's lots of paperwork, lots of communication required. You know, bits and pieces like that, okay? So I've got someone like that. Oh, and also possible air sign. Your air signs, Taurus, are me, Gemini. It's not me. Aquarius and Libra. Okay. Let's see what we got here. Okay, I feel you're this person's coming in, okay, but on a separate issue regarding your love life. I feel you've really been working on something, really trying to get something to work, trying to like you've been putting in a lot of graft on something, okay? Maybe with a earth sign like yourselves, obviously you're one, and then you've got Capricorn and Virgo, okay? But I feel this goes around in a circle, and it keeps coming back to a losing battle, putting more work in. Again, another losing battle, putting more work in, another losing battle. I feel we're on a bit of a hamster wheel here. Something just keeps going round and round and round with a certain... I don't think it's this person. And unless this person has somehow interfered and now it's why your relationship is like this, or your relationships in the past have been going like this. You know, it's sort of... It's kind of in and out, a little bit fickle, a little bit like the war's not over. There's still love to be had for you, but something it's like there's a real serious imbalance, in either the relationships you've had in the past, or this relationship you may currently be in. Okay, and like I said, it might be something to do. It might be you might be dealing with a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, or it might be some sort of legal matter, or some sort of paperwork, or this person that has messed up the equilibrium, or has made it so that this is how your relationships go. You know, something's not quite been cleared, or something along those lines, darlings. Let's see what else we got for you. There we go. And we're all on the defensive. Probably because of this constant circle. You know, I keep putting the work in, and I'm not really getting anywhere. You know, I haven't lost the war, like I said, but I just keep, it's just a constant battle. I keep putting the work in, it's a constant battle, and nothing has ever, and now you're on the defensive as to, do I really, really want to get going again? Like I said, you had an offer of love coming in, and you're worried about taking a leap towards it. You're concerned about it. Is this because you're on the defensive? Is that what it is, my darlings? Oh, Barney, did we ask you for your opinion, did we? Are you going? What else have we got for you, Taurus? And that's your birthday month. We're talking about all this going on during your birthday month. No? Okay. Come on, my darlings. Where? Make it more awkward to get. Right, thank you. On the defensive, not sure what to do, sleepless nights, bad dreams. What has happened, my darlings? Who has hurt you this much that you're now so untrustworthy? You're so like this. Who has done this to you? Is it this air sign? Is it this legal thing? Are some of you coming out of some sort of divorce or something like that, and it's making you sort of like once bitten, twice shy? It's like I said, that I still feel there's an offer coming your way in May. Maybe not the end of April, but in May. And you're on the defensive about it. You're anxious about it. It's keeping you awake. And I think it's just because you've been in relationships where the balance just hasn't been fair. You haven't been with a partner. You've been with someone who takes too much of you, or just took you for granted, or something like that. And this king's also quite an honest king. Well, he is honest because they just say what they think. So he is honest. You know, he's honest. So if this is a new person coming towards you, as it may be, this person's being legit with you. They're legitimate. But obviously, these are the energies you're used to with regards to relationships. And to be honest, when I think of what a lot of Taurians went through last year and sort of towards the beginning of this year, I'm not surprised it's like this. Don't beat yourself up for feeling like this. Because believe me, you've got every right to feel this way. The things that have been going on with you guys over the last year or so. Every right to feel that way. But you don't want to live here. These are not the energies you want to live in. You don't want to live in this. I'm not saying don't put work in. Everything has to have work put into it, otherwise it just don't happen. So yeah, put the work in, but you know, this feeling defeated, this being on the defensive, being anxious about it, being stressed about it, not being able to sleep and all of that, you know, not every relationship is going to be like that. And even though they've made you feel that way, don't live there. You know, all emotions are just emotions, whether you want to see them as positive emotions or negative emotions. At the end of the day, they are all just emotions, and the quicker they are faced and dealt with, the less they can drag you down. They're like impertinent children. They will tug at you until you pay attention, and the more you're like, go away, go away, go away, the louder they get, because they're being allowed to grow, because you're not. All you've got to do is look at them, face them, and the second you go, okay, I see you, what do you want? As soon as you do something like that, those sort of feelings and those emotions go, oh shit, she's scarier than she looked, or he's scarier than he looks. Oh God, all right, let's not hassle you. Okay, I just wanted to let you know, blah, 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 blah. And you're like, okay, I got that. I understand that. I can see why you're feeling like that. And this is what you kind of have to do with yourself. Because otherwise you end up living in this and you can end up missing out on something so good. We've got patience here. Maybe some of the patience you show and the loyalty, I want to say as well, that you've shown others in the past. Maybe it's about time you started showing yourself that. Little Miss Independent, or Little Mr. Independent. Nothing wrong in looking after yourself. I just don't think you want to know. Well, the card's saying you just don't want to know. But try and work on these emotions that you're feeling here. There's nothing wrong in being independent. You can be in a relationship and still be independent. Still be your own person. Like I said, I think you've been in relationships with people that either just continue to take or abused your loyalty, abused the hard work you put in. You know what I mean? It's left you feeling like this. I think it's time to give yourself a little patience, a little love, and a little work on, my lovelies. But there is that offer coming in. It's up to you whether you decide. Maybe if you work on the things we've mentioned, Taurus, then you can take a leap of faith into that. And then who knows what that could bring? Who knows? All down to you, my little angels. Okay, my lovelies. That is your reading for, well, from the 16th of April through to May-ish. At some point in May, I'll do the next batch. So, yes, that should keep you going until then. But do think about it, Taurus, seriously. Like I said, I can see why you're in that frame of mind and why your emotions are feeling that way. Do you know what I mean? But these aren't places you need, you know, these emotions aren't where you need to live. You're bigger and better than that. You know, but let's grow with it now. As we said, spring's coming into summer now. Try and turn with the seasons, my darling. Start blooming into the beauty that you are. All right, my angel? Angel? Is there just one of you? Hello, Angel. Oh, my darlings. I will catch up with you later. I'll see you on Thursday. What day are we on today? Tuesday. So 2 days, I'll be doing your weekend readings. All right, my darlings? So hopefully I'll see you then. All right, you take care. Lots of love. Bye.